Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is a couple house cleaning things and just get rid of these lines. Sure, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines all over the place. So I want to try to keep this as clean as possible. First update that needs to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, I talked about 625 as support. But now that the price is below there, in the short term, that would, definitely be the initial hurdle that needs to be crossed. In fact, when the price broke below it earlier on in the day, you can see right there, try to get back up above it, but that level did indeed act as resistance. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the price can never ever break back above that level. I'm just saying it makes sense why the price did, struggle right there. So like I said, near term wise, 625 is going to be that initial level of resistance. From an overall perspective, keep an eye on the purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. That would be the overarching level of resistance. But one step at a time, one hurdle at a time. Like I said, first hurdle right there at $6.25. Now, what about next potential areas of support? Well, the initial area of support is nothing fancy. It's just simply where the bleeding stopped today, and that was right down there at the $6 mark. So $6 will be that near-term level of support. In the event 6 cannot hold, the next level of support after that, where the price could very well head down there at $5.75. So from the support standpoint, $6 preferably speaking, but if that can't hold, then I'm not saying it's shooting straight down to $6.75, but it would not be shocking at all to see the price drift down to at least that area. So we'll see what happens with it tomorrow, but yeah, definitely bears are in control right now. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.